Welcome back, it's me, Lou. For today's video, we're going to dive deep into my toy vault as we take a look at this Macross 155 scale variable fighter, the VF-1J. This belonged to pilot Hikaru Ichigo. And this was produced by Bandai back in 2001. So you're looking at a toy that's well over 20 years old. So where to begin with this one? All right, so many years ago, probably close to 10 years ago, I'm guessing. I've always been kind of obsessed with Macross and Robotech, but I was just feeling really itchy to have some Macross Valkyrie fighters. And even though, there's been a handful of companies that have made them over the years, like Toynami and stuff, I kind of wanted like the original OG ones made by Bandai from back in the day. So in the early 2000s, Bandai actually reissued a bunch of them. But at the time, I kind of just passed up on them, and looking back, I kind of regret that. But, flash forward, maybe like 10 years ago, I was on the hunt for them. And then I went on eBay, and I came across a couple for some reasonable prices, and I got this one. This is the Valkyrie fighter that belonged to Rick Hunter, if you're familiar with the Robotech cartoon in America. But it's pilot Hikaru Ichigo, if you're familiar with the Japanese Macross cartoon. The back of the box is pretty cool. Here are the stats on the Valkyrie. The different flight modes. Here's the fighter mode, gear walk, and then Batroid mode. So if you're familiar with the original G1 Jetfire toy, this is essentially the same mold. Actually, this is like the original mold that they took, that Jetfire was taken from. And for this video, this is an older toy, so I don't want to accidentally risk breaking it. So we're just going to take a look at it as is. We're not going to actually transform it. Alright, so here in the box we have his gun pod. And it's, if you have the original G1 Jetfire, this is pretty much identical. The only thing different is that this one comes with missiles, which are here on the sprues. And then you put them in here, and then I believe you press this down to shoot them out. I think it's spring-loaded. Over here is the clip for the forearm to mount the gun pod on when it's in robot mode. We have some additional decals here. So here's the sticker sheet. Here's the instructions for the VF-1J Valkyrie. Variable fighter, 155 scale. And here is Hikaru's Valkyrie fighter. So, it's pretty much Jetfire. So if you have the original G1 Jetfire, this is pretty much almost identical except for the paint application, and it has a different head. This has the Macross head on the bottom for the VF-1J. Whereas Jetfire had the VF-1S head, the Skull 1 head. And it has all the functionality like the original Jetfire toy. It has the working landing gears. You press on the button and then they flip out because they're spring-loaded. The nice thing is that all these markings on here, they're not stickers. So I don't know why there's a sticker sheet that comes with this. It's very clean design. It's very photogenic, as you can see here. It looks amazing. And here's a front view of the Valkyrie fighter. Top view. A 3/4 view. Yeah, it's a beautiful, beautiful jet. Yeah, so I'm not going to transform it. This thing's like close to like 20 or over 20 years old. So I'm not sure how durable this plastic is. I don't want to risk accidentally cracking or breaking it. As you can hear, all the joints are still super tight. It's, you know, so yeah, so I'm very stoked on having this. I have a small collection of these. I have this one, I have the VF-1A, I have the VF-1S with the jump pack, and then I have like a weird bootleg, and of course I also have the Transformers Jetfire. Alright, so let's close this video out. You know, I apologize that this wasn't more of an in-depth review. You know, if anything, I just wanted to unbox it for you. You know, this is a much older toy. I don't really know how sturdy it is or how well the plastics withstood the test of time. And I don't want any surprises where I try transforming it and then something breaks. So, alright, once again, my name is Lou. If you are new to my channel, welcome. If you are a returning subscriber or viewer, thank you so much for continued likes, comments, and support. I greatly appreciate it. So, until the next video, be safe, take care of yourself, buy lots of toys, and most importantly, be happy. And I will see you at the next one. Or I'll talk to you later.